Hello. Good morning. Good morning. I'm sipping coffee today, so give me a minute to chug this. I'm sorry. I substituted our Thursday night stream for a Friday morning. I have slept. I mean, I still feel like I have been asleep for like 10 minutes. It's been a few hours. I woke up at like 5 in the morning and I just felt like that wasn't a good time to stream. So I'm biting the bullet and I'm going to stream early because I owe you guys a stream, and I wanna catch some of Arcadum's stream he's doing with Haruka this morning, because that's related to our thing. So and then we have D&D later. I don't know how I'm gonna be awake for this. I really oh shit. I just have black coffee. I don't even have anything in it. I just keep me awake. Caffeine. So much, Daigoto Jima. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, homie. Oh my god, Chico! Chico the Gaio, thank you so much. Holy crap! Good morning! Morning! I know, I'm a new raccoon, dude. I'm a morning raccoon. I know you never heard of it, but I'm starting the trend now. Okay, so I've been telling you guys that we had this episode coming for a while. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. But here, this is, okay, here's this, thingy majigger by Meta Room. Wow! This is sugoi! That was pretty fucking poggers. I'm sorry. This might be a very strange stream because I'm just like totally out of it. Can I scooch over? Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. Thank you everybody. Oh my god. I feel so like out of it. Where am I? What time is it? It's 10 in the morning here. The sun is shining through my window into my eyes. Oh, the text is bothering me. I forgot that the stream text is different than it used to be. I don't know. Looks weird. Like this text is... Oh, this is over. Ooh, look, I can hold you. Twilight Zone vibes? No, the Twilight Zone I always figured takes place at night, but maybe that's because like all the episodes are in black and white.
Here's to copy keeping getting us up for work.
Yes, I might have to get the G Fuel out though, because that's like the real kicker upper fire under my seat. I don't know what the phrases are. It's too early for this. Ah. Freddy Krueger stretchy arm? Oh, what? This is just my regular... I don't have a stretchy arm. Sorry, I'm just... I have coffee in my hand, so maybe I should just, like, take the G Fuel out. I'm holding it with my little sleeves. There you go. That's my morning drink. When is D&D? I don't remember when we have D&D. I think 5 p.m. Eastern sounds correct. I'm scratching my eye. I'm sorry. 5 p.m. I think sounds like... Because I feel like we get together at 4-ish. So that's what I'm used to. And I think at 12 p.m. something, whatever the heck, time zone, Arcadum is doing something with Haruka. So I think I'm just going to like chill with you guys until that happens. And then I'm going to raid him and watch Haruka's thing. And I wanted to do a stream when I woke up, but I figured waking up at 5 a.m. I learned from the last time I did this that like I was hoping everybody would benefit early. Most EU would benefit, but I think that early in the morning is still like just iffy for everybody. EU is mostly like just prime for like morning for me. Like good, like decent morning, like 10 a.m. my time is probably decent for like EU. I gotta think about more like the time conversions, but I still think like middle of the crack ass of dawn, not an appealing time slot for anybody. But it keeps me up. It kept me up because I wanted to be able to stream. I was just waiting when it seemed like a good time. Oh, my foot is falling asleep. So I'm sorry if my voice is all like blah 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 blah. I am tired. How are you guys doing? Hi, I'm Specule. Sorry, I keep itching my eyes and it makes me do a weird face because it like I can't make my face like if I go past the camera it'll just lose tracking. Oh right, do you guys like we've combined the essence. I told you this would happen. I keep itching my eyes because I've got eye crusties. I got eye boogers from waking up in the morning. So yeah, I don't know. I like it a lot. It's nice. If you remember in like the sporty model, the like go-getter, the me when I want to go like outside and live my life kind of model. And then this is me. I woke up at 5 in the morning. This is I woke up at 5 in the morning and now I'm streaming model. And I had like the slick back hair and now I have like, it's just down. Messy. Otherwise, it's, I was gonna say it's pretty much the same as the original design, literally like, I shouldn't call it the original. It's more like the Snuffy design. You know what I mean? Like that's the Snuffy design. And then like the new one is like the uppity, you know, the sport. I like it. It's like day and night, you know? I like it a lot. But I decided to go for one improvement to the design or difference, I guess, just because of Twitch. Whatever the heck risks, and that would be I decided to take the shorts that we had from the VR chat model and just slap them onto my legs. This fucking coffee's good as hell, dude. So now, instead of like this skirt, which like I don't mind either or, so if anybody ever draws me or like whatever credibility it is, I'd say shorts or skirt is pretty much the same as eligibility goes. I don't mind either. I like them both. They're both very cute. So yeah. So hi, Bell Peeps. Oh my goodness. I love streaming at this time because I get to see so many new people. Big fan. Oh, I love your art so much. I like the jacket colors. I figured this would be cool because now you can, you too can get yourself a Snuffy hoodie. I gotta make a bot command for it so you guys can just like use it in chat. But if you need the link, it's just on my Twitter. You might have to scroll down a couple posts, but it should still just be like right there. Oh right, and I announced this morning when I woke up, I checked my Twitter DMs and they messaged me saying that we confirmed have reached like the 50 necessary for production, so they will be actually being made. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So I'll be sure to update you guys with whatever like information they give me and stuff. So we'll actually be able to fucking see them. Oh my god. I love it. Artgun, she offered to do this in celebration of this, and I was like floored, and I was like, oh my god, you do not have to do that. But she was so sweet, and she's just like, nah, bitch, we're getting it done right now, because like it was on her plate, like a to-do thing anyway, but she wanted it to be special, so now we have a hoodie to advertise the hoodie. Yeah. Oh right, yeah, and so I was like, what do I owe you, man? This was so nice of you. You did this in like an insane amount of time. And she was just like, can you give me one of those hoodies? So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah. And I swear somebody else, like, oh my gosh, I've had at least 3 other people try and do that to me now, and they've just been like, yeah, actually, you can just give me one of the hoodies. That's enough payment. And I'm like, what? We're gonna see if, like, it's a pretty chill, relationship, and I know Moso was interested, too, so if things work out optimally, it would be to the point where I am really excited. But if this could happen, and even if it doesn't, there's still some cool stuff about this. But like Moso, he has the online merch site, but he actually also does like conventions. So now that that's happening again, oh my god, is it gonna be so cool if you go to conventions? You can see like VTuber merch. That's gonna be so fucking cool. Oh my god, I'm just so excited. Like, there's gonna be artists and stuff that I can't believe it. That's gonna be so cool. It's like a trend. I literally can't believe it. Like, more and more stuff is just like, I just can't, dude. God. I just can't believe how big VTubers are, and I'm still like blown away by like the teaser of like Gura in the corner of that Taco Bell commercial on Reddit that we saw. We talked about it last time. Like, are you kidding me? This is so cool. Oh my god, I love it, dude. I love VTubers. This is so fucking cool. We're like mainstream now. That's so fucking cool, dude. We are the future. VTubers are so cool. I am so happy to be part of this community. It is seriously like I want to poke your eye. That's unpleasant. Please don't poke my eyes. Reddit. I know. I'm a Redditor. I consume trash on the daily. Why are you surprised? Oh, don't mind me while I eat drink. How long are you going to stream? Honestly, it's probably just going to be a shorter stream. And I know I've been really unpredictable this week, and I do apologize, but this is a good path for me. I think today is gonna be great because I literally I cannot not sleep. I I have too many commitments today to not be able to sleep, so I have to stay up the whole day. I can't like pass out at any time. Yesterday I tried to hang out with my mom most of the day, and then I like went home and just passed out. So today we're gonna stay up, we're gonna talk. I'm gonna try and like not think about D&D, because like the whole like past week I've been like, oh my god, I'm so excited for this session, it's gonna be crazy. And now that it's finally today, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so fucking terrified. I'm so fucking terrified. I'm gonna fucking piss myself. Oh, thank you so much, Brainless. Oh right, and I should thank people. Hold on. Sorry, I have my nasty fucking horse. Whose horse is that? Morning voice or whatever you want to call it. Brainless, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies, dude. Thank you so much. And everybody, thank you so much for the gift subs. Chico de Gallo, bro, I've seen you. What are you doing, homie? Thank you so much. Like, oh my god, you have done so much already. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Chico. Thank you everybody for subscribing and for the primes. Hapkid Ninja, Hapkido Ninja, thank you so much for the 600 videos. I'm sorry if I just called you like keto, like the diet. Sakaki, thank you so much for the $20, dude. Sakaki. Yumiko. I'm sorry. I get so nervous when I call people's names. I feel like I'm forever paranoid of pronouncing it, one, badly, two, and like falling into somebody's like stupid gamer trap due to past situations where I have been that stupid. So now I'm like hesitant, like I'm trying to pronounce it in my head before I read it aloud, and I don't have the brain cells to do that. Daigoto Jima, thank you again for the gift subs, by the way. I really appreciate that, dude.
Good morning, chat.
Good morning. Good morning. It kind of feels nice to be up in the morning. I'm like, oh, look at me. I'm an adult. I'm doing like adult stuff. The sun is out. The day has started. I'm sipping on my adult beverage. Adulting. Responsibilities, am I right, everybody? Tax is in credit score.
Thanks for keeping me company at work today, Snuff.
Yes, good morning. I mean, also, happy work. What do you say when you go to work? Why do I feel like you say something like, happy work day. Happy day that you have to work. Happy work schedule. Happy hourly wage. Or maybe you are a salary kind of guy. I don't shame, you know. Both good. All good things, I assume. Thank you, Siberian. And for anybody who's watching at work, hi. Thanks for taking me to take your raccoon to work today. Take your VTuber wife to work today. What kind of job are we doing? Are we scanning items? I'm sorry, I only always just like base working off of my retail history because that's all I've ever done. Let's scan some items and ring up some customers and answer the phone calls. Hi, this is Snuffy. Welcome to twitch.tv/Snuffy. How can I help you today? It's all scanning items. Oops, all scanning items. That's what it's like to work at Target if you do like ship to store. Oops, all scanning.
If we're working, does this mean you're our office raccoon?
Oh, office raccoon. You better be. What do bosses do? What do they say? What did my bosses always tell me? Snuffy, if you're late any more than this, you're gonna be suspended. I don't remember what else they told me. I always wanted to be that kind of like employee at retail jobs that could do like anything. I always wanted to be like the accountable one where like you never had like a real like job. It was just like whatever they want you to do today is what you're gonna do. And it's like I thought that was so exciting because you get to do something different every day and you're like the trustworthy one and the handyman and everybody's go-to. And so I tried so hard to be a people pleaser and they just kept making me stock groceries. And I tried so hard to be like, okay, well, how about I just go do that job instead? I bet I could help them. I'm really good at that. And they'd be like, no, we need you here. If you left, nobody else would do this job. And I'm just like, I got stuck being the necessary one or whatever that means, you know? Because nobody else would want that job, I guess, so they never wanted me to leave. My favorite job was when they gave me, like, I was like a receiver or whatever. You receive stuff on the dock, like shipments and stuff. And I don't know why they gave that to me. I was like, I like talked to them and I'm just like, hello, I want a different position. I want to do different stuff. And they were like, okay, cool. This is your new thing. And I was like, okay, great. And like, I don't know if you guys know me, but this is pretty accurate.
And doze off to the antics of the world. Dopest
So-
raccoon after a long week.
So I was just some like little like boopy doop doop, and some like tough ass truck drivers would come in and they'd be like, where's the usual guy? And I'd be like, hi, I'm the guy today. And
Hey,
then
Sniffy,
they'd be
if the
like,
black
okay, well,
around
can you
your eyes
unload
and
this? I
passport
gotta go
isn't
sign the
actually part of
papers.
your face,
And I would
it's
be like,
part of
no
your face,
problem.
right? You had to cover it with makeup when you pretended to be a cat, right?
Yeah.
I wish Kumas would stop begging you to fart.
What? Yeah, I mean, I'm a raccoon, so this is just natural for us to have these kinds of markings. But I was embarrassed for being a trash consumer, so I painted it to try and look just like a regular cute cat girl VTuber. But it wasn't me. It wasn't fitting. I didn't feel comfortable lying about myself when I'm really just a degenerate. But yeah, yeah, I got a permanent, like, scar on my leg because I tried to, like, unload a giant frozen pallet of, like, $10,000 ice creams.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
I forgot to say, I also added some sounds again. I missed sound alerts so much. I added some personal ones, but I gotta think of some more. So if you guys have suggestions, let me know. I figured that one would be very useful. Okay. So yeah, I tried to unload a frozen pallet and I wasn't able to stop it off the ramp, so it like crashed. It made me like crash into a bunch of like carts, like little like box storing carts and stuff, not like shopping carts.
Look, there he is. There's the guy that doesn't open up his ass cheeks in the shower to let the water in. Just imagine how stinky that ass could be.
Yuck. Just imagine how stinky that ass could.
Meet sucky sucky now, mommy.
Mommy's milk. This is my humor, and now you have to deal with it. So yeah, I like crunched my leg in between a bunch of like metal carts, and it forever scarred me. And now I don't know why I didn't like report that. I could have had like hundreds of dollars. My leg was fucked up. God damn it, retail! Why do you make me feel like my life has no meaning? So yeah. Just hundreds? I don't know. I guess that's all I thought would really amount my life in value is just worth a couple hundreds for an injury that is forever on my body now. It hurt so bad I could barely walk. I remember one of the like, because okay, if you know anything about Target hires a lot of like young people too, and most of my managers, and I'm young, okay, and most of my managers were younger than me. So one of them was like a manager, and he was in high school, and he like was like, "Do you want me to write this up?" And I was like, "Nah, it's cool, no big deal." And I like limped away. Yeah, I'm hardcore. Fuck, dude, I'm so stupid. Also, thank you so much, Businessland.
I'm gonna maintain an erection.
I honestly don't know what the purpose of any of these are. Like, Snuffy, when the hell are people gonna use these? What on earth is the situation? But I don't know. It just seems like good ones to add. It was like 4 in the morning, and I was just staying up, like browsing all kinds of like videos and like thinking like, what do I want people to like loudly play into my ears while I'm streaming? Yay! Got my weird inverted hiccups. Zen sound clips are good too, but I don't want to go overboard on them, but I do want a lot of like really...
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. ありがとう.
Yeah, it's I love that one so much. It just plays in my head for hours. Yeah. Hi, Potato Jim. Welcome. Welcome to our morning anti-anxiety prevention stream for D&D. I'm so scared. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm like barely comfortable like role-playing in character already. And now I'm gonna have to like roleplay people dying and my bones being jello.
Sucky, sucky now, mommy.
Mommy's milk.
Mommy's milk.
Oh, right. I forgot. Okay. I forgot. Who needs a hoodie anyway? It's fucking summer. We're hot, bitches. We're fucking hot bitches. What would your character do? Cry.
Suck.
Suck. We're hot? At least you are. Well, it's summer, right? Well, I guess... No, you guys are in the EU mostly, right? It should be summer there too. I think only like Australia is in the winter, right? Who's involved in the D&D campaign? It's me, Haruka Caribou, Vebe, Nanners, and Fruit. Just where we call it's like the Vtuber group. You know what I mean? Vtuber group. Because the first group was like Melody, Mousy, Silver, Bunny, and Momo, I think. Oh, and Zen, of course. Our predecessors. Oh, Arcadum! Don't forgive me.
I'm gonna maintain an erection.
Yeah, so basically that's what the plan is we're gonna vibe and like de-stress, and then we're gonna wait for Arcadum. He's gonna do the stream with Haruka. For our main session, he's doing a bonus session. So if you guys are following our session, you should really watch that, because it's essentially gonna be like what happens to River Styx after the last episode. So we're gonna just chill for a while, and I think when that starts, we'll raid him, and then I'm gonna try and like, I don't know, not have a panic attack. Ooh, am I out of coffee? Coffee helps with panic attacks, right? Oh, thank you so much, Rogue Snorlax. I'm so hype. I'm so nervous. Why are my eyes so shiny? Are they shiny? They're not like whoosh. Hi. They're not that shiny. Honestly, they're kind of pointy. I have pointy eyes rather than shiny eyes. In a good way. I know, dude. I don't know about you guys, but if you couldn't tell, I design, and it's like, it's like almost like a fetish. I feel like sexy eyelashes, colored eyelashes, really elaborate eye
Degenerates like
designs.
you
I
belong
feel
with
like
the
all
fam.
that is just like
Retail is necessity that destroys
perfect
lives.
character design.
Sucks the soul and creativity out of you. People take it for granted and treat employees like garbage. It sucks.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of heat, it's so humid it feels like drowning.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I know, dude. Oh yeah, you know what? I should VIP. Hold on, yeah. You guys are so smart. I always forget VIPing is a thing. I need to VIP Arcadum so I can see him. Okay. But yeah, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, eye design, right. Right. I think eye design is like just 10 out of 10 easy character design. Like, how pretty your eyes are so pretty. What? Oh my god. But like, oh my god, I forget like Vay's eyes, dude. So money. Her 3D models, like eyelashes, look so fucking beautiful. JJ knocked it out of the park. Like not even knocked it out of the park. She knocked it out of like the universe, dude. Vay is just like the hot bitches. Good morning and happy Friday. You're correct. I might need to get water later. This music slaps. This is just like Nintendo music. It's just, I think this one is from like Mario Galaxy. It sounds like Mario Galaxy music. Multi-dimensional? We're all a little multi-dimensional. Oh yeah, it's Flat Fucker Friday. Holy shit. I should get like a something to commemorate. Something to put on the stream. 2 weeks for this game? I missed the farting. This was my first like rise, dude. Farts. Ah. It's good to be back, bros. Yeah, farts are always funny. Flat Fucker Friday? I can't explain it to you. It's a national holiday, as they all exist. Can you explain what the hell St. Patrick's Day is? I don't think so. I can't. Oh, right, and I forgot too, since we've like combined the designs, I do have like the tattoos too still. Hold on. Yeah.
Look, there he is. There's the guy that doesn't open up his ass cheeks in the shower to let the water in. Just imagine how stinky that ass could be.
Just imagine how stinky that ass can be. Listen, you fuckers paid for it, not me. I just put it up there, okay? I expect this will get out of hand for the initial first day this is up. I want to, like, if you guys have any other suggestions, let me know, because I feel like I didn't add enough. I couldn't think of a lot. It's hard because, like, the sound has to be pretty decent quality. It has to be only a couple seconds long. It can't be too loud. You have to, like, a lot of factors to not be super annoying, even though I picked really super annoying one. Dollars stuck. I do like that one. That meme is never old to me. What the dog doing? These are good ones. I needed the children, and I needed like there's like a clapping one, because that's just staple. That's just a staple. I need you guys to be able to.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Just because you're ugly. I have so many. I'd had so many SpongeBob clips. Hold on. Can I like open it? Hold on. Wait.
Well, maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. I get it. Okay. Can I? How do I open the panel for that? Configure? Oh, okay. Here we go. Okay. So here are some other ones that
123にゃありがとう
にゃ123
So here are some of the other ones that I had.
It's Diego.
Diego? Oh, Daigo Dojima. I'm so dumb. Your name is Diego, not Daigo. Oh, I am so sorry. I cannot read, so that's just that was an oversight on my half. Oh yeah, I have this one. Is this one added?
1 hour later
1 hour later.
I thought what we had was special!
I don't know. Oh, wait. Did I have this one? Wait, you guys haven't redeemed this one. Did I add this one?
Oh brother, this guy
Oh,
stinks!
it's so quiet. Can I? Oh no. They've removed it, so I can't like give this one an increase in volume. Before you used to be able to like.
Brother, this guy stinks!
It's so quiet though. Ah, damn. I gotta. They like updated how this extension works.
Brother, this guy stinks!
They updated the extension, and now you can't like. You used to be able to change each sound's individual volume, and I don't think you can anymore. Let me check though.
Not lame!
Not lame. Oh yeah, I like this one too. Okay, so which ones do we have? Okay, here. Which one was the one that's really quiet? Oh, the stinks. Oh, here it is. Oh, it's at 100%. It can't go higher than that?
Oh brother, this guy stinks!
Damn it. Okay. I will try and like edit the volume for that one myself. But anyway, I'll think about maybe the one isn't so bad. Maybe that's not so annoying. Yeah, the Dr. Phil one. You were right. Yeah, I did want to add that one. Let me see if okay, hold on. Wait, let me see if it's actually already available. Somebody might have already uploaded it. Dr. Phil.
I'm gonna maintain an erection.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Open the door or I'm going to throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore. I want the money. I'll raise enough hell till you give in and give it to me.
Imagine this when I'm playing like a horror game.
Meat sucky now, mommy.
Go kill yourself. Nobody
Still
likes
going.
you. Everybody hates you. You would be better off dead. Just go kill yourself.
Oh my god, he's in the room.
You're not helping me much. And if you don't help me much, I can't help you.
Oh my god, the suspense. Why didn't it just end there? Oh my god. Which one is like, I don't know which one's the sweating one. Ah, fuck. That's my favorite emotes. Should I do that one? Or like
You're ugly.
this one? Which one?
You're ugly.
You're ugly.
What gives you the right to take someone else's car and go driving around on the streets without a driver's license?
What? What?
You're ugly.
No.
You're ugly.
You're ugly. I can't do that one. That one is probably DMCA.
You're ugly.
You're ugly. Oh, here we go.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
I want to add that one. I'm doing it. I'm adding that one. Shut the hell up, bitch. Okay, that one. I think I added it.
You're ugly.
How do I? Should we do the?
Shut the hell up, bitch. Open the door.
Open the door.
Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
I want to add that one too. Rocks through your window. Oh, thank you so much. I'm trash at games, dude. Same.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm gonna.
Why is that one such harsh audio quality?
You're an alcoholic.
Oh. You're an alcoholic.
Good morning, Snuffy. Hope you're having a
Good
good day.
morning.
I had a pretty rough week. Your
Thank you,
streams
Daddy.
cheers me up. I also
Thank
like your
you,
update
Daddy.
model.
Oh, thank you. Like this one or like just the general or thank you.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
Simp. S-I-M-P.
I like that one. I just have nothing but Dr. Phil quotes. Simp. Oh shit, wait, is that against US? Wait, I'm removing that one. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wait, where is it? Hold on. Wait. Deleting it. I forgot that they don't like that. That could be TOS. Okay, which other ones should I add? Should I add any of the ones that I had? I wanna. Oh wait, did I add it? Oh my god, I didn't. Okay, hold on, wait.
Open the door, or I'm gonna throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
I just love thinking that this is what you guys are like thinking to say to me. You're just like, this is how you feel. Okay, I've added another one. Do we have 1 hour later? We don't.
This is a certified hood classic.
Yes. Annoying. We're so annoying.
This is a certified hood classic.
Okay. I think anything else? What other good ones might there be? More Duke Nukem? Dude, I had to choose from so many. There were so many. So many clips. A lot of them I was just like, they're funny, but like, I don't know. This was the only one that I was like, what would be the most like weirdly but yet fitting out of context clip for like the play on stream? Freddie Mercury ones? Like when he like screams and says weird stuff? I'm here to shit ass. And I'm all out of bubble gum or whatever. Oh, Zen! Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh my god, wait, what? Oh my god, I didn't even know Zen was subbed. What the heck? Thank you so much, Zen! Aw. Good morning. You're up early. Or maybe you've been up all night like me. Okay, back to the music. Back to the cue music again.
I'm gonna maintain an erection.
That's me for all hours of stream time. Is my hair different? You bet your ass my hair is different. This is, okay, reiterating, this is my, my, like, I woke up at 5 in the morning and I haven't slept model of just, God help me. God rest your soul. 4 a.m. and then 9 a.m.? Oh, yeah. You have the type of dog that, like, howls a lot. One of the hunting dogs. Oh, my God. That sounds cute, though, but I think it would drive me crazy. I can't even stand when my cats start meowing. I lock them out of my room in my, like, stream room so they don't bother me, and they just scream. Meow,
Open the door or I'm gonna
My cats!
throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
Literally my cats. Almost Karen hair? No, it's not. A mix of avatars? I mean, I guess. It's just more of like an updated look. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just doing a thing. I'm just living my life. Rip to the kid. What is my heart doing? Fucking. Yeah, we still have the nice cock one. That happens at that's a donation alert. Stop jerky and stop. Oh, thank you, Zen. I really appreciate it. Seriously, I am really excited. Ooh. I'm nervous for change, but yet I'm really liking it. It's just, I don't know. I always get nervous about this kind of thing. Bald? I just think of the fucking SpongeBob movie when they're like, bald, bald, bald. My eyes! My eyes! Tomoe model? Yeah, I really want to get a Tomoe model. I think I'm gonna get one. I think I'm gonna get a 2D of them. We'll see. I think that's still like happening.
Morning, all love the bedhead. I woke up to Dr. Phil threatening me today. Is already off to a great start.
Good morning, Krusty Crew. My mod's waking up for. You're pretty quiet? Oh, oops, sorry. I forgot to turn it all the way up again. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. And it's the morning, so my brain isn't on. The coffee hasn't kicked in. I need more. My throat is getting dry.
I'm gonna maintain an erection.
I shouldn't be quiet anymore, though, right? Yeah? I wasn't going deaf. No. I try to do the thing where you're like, when you talk like really far away, like, goodbye everybody, it was nice knowing you, but I'm gonna be over here. I'm all the way over here.
Shut the hell up, bitch.
What? I can't hear you. What? How are you? Bro, I'm gonna have a panic attack. I'm literally just doing stream to cope right now. Oh, how are you doing? 1 hour later. I'm so nervous, dude. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. My throat is fucking killing me. I need to grab a water like really quick. I promise I'm not drinking. I'll be right back. Hold on. anybody else have like a horrible problem where they literally just have to narrate everything they do with sound effects?
1 hour later.
No, I'm here. You can't mock me. I returned. I just needed to grab another water.
1 hour later.
Okay. I love you, Vay. I love you. I love you. I am so scared and excited for D&D. So absolutely. Oh god. I hope you're feeling okay too. Also, hi, Roland. What the hell are you doing awake? This is such an early time for you. You still doing school stuff? Later's gonna be whack. I know. I'm so scared. I feel like it's been so long since I've like, well, I mean, not really so long, but we skipped a week of D&D, so now I'm just like nervous. I forgot how to roleplay my character. I forgot, like, I don't know.
This is a certified hood classic.
Oh, broke my arm. Every day, I fall down the stairs, and I break my arms. I break my legs. And then in the afternoon, my skin cracks. I don't remember the quote from that SpongeBob reference, but I know, guys. I know. I said hi to Vay. I love her very much. I see. You're chilling at the hospital? Oh. Okay. I understand. I'm sorry. I understand. I hope everything's okay. Sorry. You've got glass bones and paper skin. Please don't add Vay and ask why you got banned in your server in my stream. I'm sure you were acting a fool for some reason. Is my mic still low? No. Oh my god. It's just gotta. I still gotta pick it up properly. I'm having such big problems. I had it perfect. I had it fucking perfect, and I don't know what I fucked up. And ever since then, it's been really hard to get like a sweet spot. You know, like a good volume of like. It doesn't peak and it doesn't get too high, but it also never gets too low. Because now I'm like, the range is just crazy. Because now I can be really quiet and then really loud. So, I still gotta work on that. I am not an audio professional, so I suck at this. Oh, you like the bedhead look? Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. I really like it. It's such a fucking, it makes me coom internally, dude. It's literally, dude, I just look, it's so fucking hot, dude. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with myself. I'm sorry. That's why I'm like, if people aren't happy with it, then that's okay. Because I love myself enough to make up for that. And I also just like to be like, what you thinking of? I just can't have a moment. I can't have a moment again. I hate it. I hate this. Why did I go back to this? I try and have like a cute moment, and you guys gotta ruin it every time. Good night. What you thinking about? I'm thinking about Taco Bell. Yes, self-love. Where's your soul? Right here. I'm sorry. Would you like some time alone? I understand. Okay. Okay. I think my soul can, I don't know if he can do expressions too. Oh yeah, I can. I can do Joker soul. So quiet. It's so quiet. I should turn it off so people don't waste their money on that because it's so fucking quiet. Just sounds like some guy like outside my house like, oh yeah, this is fucking, you suck.
You guys better be not acting up.
Oh no! It's so...
Come.
And that's the stream, everybody! Come. There you go.
Wish you
That's
were nat 20 on
everything.
D&D.
I feel
Best
like
of
that's how
luck.
people think of my stream. It's just that's like all we do. Oh, I found the sweating one. I wish you a nat 20. Oh, thank you so. Oh, you know what? You are totally right, dude. I really need like all the best wishes on D&D. Seriously. So if you send like prayers, thoughts and prayers for my D&D rolls for all of us. I don't think we're gonna do combat or anything. I mean, I don't think so. I think we're gonna just like catch our breath mostly. So we probably won't have to do any crazy rolls, but we seriously need a great improvement
Your soul
from
looks
our
like
luck last
mochi. I
time.
want to eat it.
No, that's the please, no, please,
Please. No.
so cute.
I love the swooshiness.
What time is the D&D session? Our session is at 5 p.m. Eastern, I think. But there's also like a pre-session for Haruka and like what happens to her character. So, yeah. Yeah, Mystery Dungeon, dude. I've always wanted to play Mystery Dungeon on stream, but it's like, it's one of the ones that is like, I don't know. It's like a, it's like a pin idea. Like it's in the file. I want to stream, but sometime maybe not like super hot about it, but I'd still like to try. I don't know. I just have a weird like, I don't know. I'm always super picky about what games I want to play on stream. I just feel like some games I just can't do. It would be so fucking boring. I'm a very picky gamer. Actually, you know, I think I'm a picky bitch. I think I'm picky with just about everything, actually. Anime, games, food, my life, people.
Suck.
Oh, my thing can smirk.
Your soul inspired me and I've been making a needle felting version that's full-sized.
Oh my god, really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh my god, I really hope to see some pictures. That would be so fucking cute. Oh my god. Oh, you know, we could release maybe some merch of it or something. That would be so cute to have like stickers or something.
I watch my tail back and forth.
I like it. Look how much.
Meat sucky sucky now, mommy.
Mommy's milk.
Mommy's milk.
That's my soul, dude. Mommy's milk. Don't shake the baby.
I'm throwing ass, baby.
Okay, sorry. I'm done. Wait. Oh my god, it has a tongue! It even has fucking cute. Oh my god, I love it. Where's my soles? Like my shoes, dude, on my feet. Have a good stream. Oh, thank you so much, Chico, and thank you so much for everything today. Holy crap, I hope you have an awesome adult thing. Thank you, and thank you, November, for the 500 biddies. Thank you, Sam the Man, for the $5. Undead for the $10. Thank you guys so much. Holy crap. And thank you so much. Oh my god, Faylord, Kyra, thank you so much for the 2,000 biddies. Holy crap. My stream, not lame. I want to try and like you guys. Hold on. Hey. This thing is hard to pilot. Ratatouille was on some crack shit. I don't know how he did it, dude. I don't know how Remy Ratatouille pulled this shit off, dude. Back to work. Have a good work. Honyin plays with her soul too. Her Goro soul is so cute. I love all the interpretations that Gun does for like what defines, like, I guess what would you look like if you were like super chibi mochiified into a little bean, you know? I love it. I love to see the little interpretations. I love how I think hers has like the eye patch and everything. It's so fucking cute. Not lame. Your meat suit is hard to pilot. It is. It's so wobbly and like weirdly misshapen. Does Gun do male characters? Yes, Gun actually has done male avatars before, both 2D and 3D. I don't know if she has like a portfolio for people and stuff like that, but if you look through some of her like pages, you can see some of the past models she's done for both like male, female, and I even think non-human as well, but I'm not sure. Like if you wanted, I feel like she had like, did more of a mechanical person or something at one point. Like a robot type thing. Maybe I'm crazy and I'm remembering wrong. Yeah, she did the one for I don't know how to say his last name. Is it just Padilla? I don't but yeah, if you guys saw, like, Anthony did an interview with some of the Vshoujo girls and stuff, and he actually got to use a 2D avatar to kind of, like, be on theme with VTubers in his interview. And it was by Artgun, so yeah, she did do his avatar, and it's so cool. It is really, really cool. I'm so honored to be, I'm so honored to work with her and be, like, her child, because she does amazing 2D, she's an amazing artist, and she does amazing 3D. Like, seriously. When I saw Anthony's avatar, I was like, how are you allowed to be so talented with 3D modeling and 2D modeling? And she did all of it, by the way. All of it. She did the drawing, she rigged it, she literally, like, how? I don't know. Some kind of, I think Art Gun is the definition of somebody who, like, gambled their soul to the devil or something. For, like, unholy art craft ability. Yeah, Archon does 2D too. Rico! Oh, I'm blushing. Hi. I love it. Oh my god, I want to go to morning streams now just so I can see all these cute people. Oh my god. Hey. Beautiful, sweet. Oh. If you guys don't know who Miss Dia Rico is, if you've seen this awesome little piece of artwork, this right here, that's by her. She's a sexy bitch. I'm new to VTubers. Oh well, welcome to the tunnel of darkness and like weirdness. I hope you find it to be an interesting dive. And maybe you'll find your perfect VTuber. Your perfect waifu. Somewhere among the many I don't know, what was I gonna say, piles of VTubers? But I mean, I was gonna say, that sounds kind of like I mean it in the wrong way, but like I like it. I like that everybody has, like, there's somebody for everybody. It's like Pokemon, dude. Everybody has a favorite Pokemon. Your gelatin form. Oh, thank you so much. Wow, wow, wow. Burn your retinas upon me. Witness me. That's right. I'll burn a hole right into your retinas, dude, with my bright. But yeah, I guess that's another thing is with the model. I don't really have.
I'm gonna maintain an erection.
I still have like glowy stuff, obviously. You gotta see in the dark, dude. I'm sorry, I just love how this thing can like throw absolute ass. Oh, I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna have to get an alcoholic drink before D&D. We usually meet up like an hour before and just like, I don't know, we try and like, what's the word? De-stress or something? We just try and like relax together and prepare together and like, I don't know, nervous solidarity. So I feel like, I don't know, I'm worried I'm gonna have to get like shit-faced in order to feel better. Ah! What better way to cope with a friend's death than just getting absolutely shit-faced? That seems normal, right? That's what you always do before D&D. I'm glad. It seems, I feel like all medieval like atmosphere stuff is just like drinking. Pour one out for the moose. We'll see, dude. We'll see. I'm nervous. I'm nervous because, sorry, try to zoom out. I'm nervous because I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe she'll come back after the bonus session, or maybe she's permanent dead, and then we're gonna have to make friends with somebody new. I'm nervous, meeting new people. We'll see. I wonder what fate has in store. I feel so anxious because like I feel like I should know. But I have to be nervous too. I don't know either. I think only like Haruka and Arcadum and Zen probably know. I wonder who else is gonna be because he advertised it as Haruka plus Zen plus others. So I'm like, who's others? Ooh, I'm so excited. I don't know a lot about like the past session lore though, so I'm probably gonna be like staring into space and being like, what's going on? Yo, Hungry Gengar, thank you so much for the Prime. Lucky Lucas, Bad Gaming, and Super Grown, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Riku, by the way. And Anonymous, thank you so much for the 1,000 minis. Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Pave the way, put your back into it. A Guardian of Valhalla? Oh, that's gonna be so sad then. Is she like anytime I think of Valhalla, I don't even think of like Valhalla anymore. I just think of the place in Skyrim. What is it called? Where do the Nords go when they die? That's what anytime somebody's like, oh yeah, Valhalla, that's like what always appears in my head is like the Skyrim. Sovngarde, yeah, I just think of fucking Sovngarde. I'm a true gamer. When Valhalla is just in my mind as Sovngarde. When's the D&D event? I think it's in 2 hours. Or like 1 hour? An hour from now, I think? 1 hour and 10 minutes. Yeah, I think, yeah. So in 1 hour, we'll see. I'm so nervous. They sell beer healthier than water? Damn, those were wild times. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't know a lot about like that the first continent of Arcadum sessions. I don't remember what it's called because we live in Glaeus. I got it right the first time. We live in Glaeus, and I don't Calcatesh? Yeah, oh Calcatesh. Okay, so I don't know the lore to Calcatesh like at all. I don't know. There was something like the purple mist or something. I don't know. I think that was the problem. But I did watch briefly the girls' last session because I remember it was a big deal to them. So I just wanted to kind of like participate and cheer them on. But I didn't have any idea what was going on because I didn't follow it for a while. Because back in the day, I used to pretty much stream at the same time as their D&D session. So I would never be able to watch it. I just choked on air. Did you just hear me like... I'm good. The purple arc? I don't want to. I feel like I shouldn't watch more. Like I feel like I shouldn't. I want to learn more, but I feel like if I know too much, I won't be able to like adequately roleplay. You know what I mean? Like I guess I'd know too like meta information, and I feel like it's hard for me to like pretend like I don't know stuff. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's just me, but I'm bad at like pretending. I always get nosy and want to try like meta roleplaying and being like, oh, what would happen if I did this? I totally don't know. Tomoe would know about it? Really? I don't know. He's just like a shitty farm guy. He's just like, he's part of like the simple folk like farm, like sheltered lifestyle. So I feel like he probably doesn't know too much about the wars of another continent or whatever. Yeah, and 50 years ago too, like, big whoop. I don't know, I guess I never really thought of how old Tomoe is. Probably at least in the 20s. I feel like that's just normal. Young, but like, not too young. Innocent, I guess. Ignorant to the world still, you know what I mean? He's just a baby. He's just yet a baby. Everything is on the Verum site. Yeah, I don't know. I remember when I watched the session, I remember Zen's part where she was like talking to a guy on a throne and it was like the Hall of Heroes or something. And that's all I remember. So I've got kind of an idea of what might be happening, or at least like the setting, I guess. I have no idea what's really gonna happen, whether or not she's gonna do some World of Warcraft, like, body teleportation and, like, run back to her body. Or if she's just gonna be, it's just gonna be like a send-off. I don't know. I'm nervous. A baby that's packing. That's not a good sentence, actually. Maybe we should think before we type stuff next time. Yeah, don't think about too much on how he's a cattle farmer. I mean, that's normal. I feel like that's like an unfortunate overlap in a lot of fantasy lore is there's like, it's always hard to differentiate like animals between animalistic races. Like Khajiits. Khajiits in Skyrim, like in the, I guess Elder Scrolls in general, like fuck my brain real bad because like every form of a cat is technically like a Khajiit. So like But then there's like Khajiits that have like people like brains. So like what happens if you like if a cat dies? Is that like the equivalent of like a person dying? Or like isn't it weird to have cats as a pet if like cats are also like an intelligent breed of people? I don't know. So that's why I'm like cattle. There's no way cattle just don't exist in this world, right? There's got to be like cows or like a cattle equivalent or something for milk and meat and dairy and stuff. So it's not like I don't know. I honestly don't know a lot about Glaeus, which is like regrettable, but I don't know. I mean, like, again, I don't mind because like again, it's nice to kind of like learn as we go, but then I get nervous for like lore situations because I'm like, should I know something? Like, I didn't know until like Arcadum slightly mentioned that we were like Hoask were honest people, and I was like, oh shit, I can't lie. Oh shit, I'm an honest people. You can ask for lore knowledge? I think. Well, no, actually, no. I think Arcadum told me that he didn't really have it. After the session, I asked Arcadum if he had, like, any resources that I could, like, check up on so I can keep track of, like, Hoask stuff. Because, like, after I learned that, like, Nian had that ice thing because she was in, like, the ice clan or whatever, I was like, shit, are there any, like, stat thingies I should know of? Like, Hoask? That I don't, like, that I should keep track of for, like, combat perks or something? And I think he said that he just didn't have it, like, in a place yet, so I'm just kind of... It's fan-made, it's in the wiki? Maybe it got updated recently with the release of the Glaeus 101 thing. Now I'm stressing, I'm so nervous! Yeah, the new stuff doesn't have, like, a huge wiki, like, when we first made our characters, all the, Calcatesh stuff was, like, logged and resourced and stuff. And a lot of the, Glaeus stuff was just, like, in a Google Doc with some descriptions, and that's okay, that's fine. He gave us a really good description of everything when we were picking the characters. It's just hard to, like, now that we're learning that we gotta keep track of a lot on our own, it's like, oh shit, wait, what was all that information again? Are you guys uploading the streams to YouTube? I think Arcada might have the sessions on his YouTube. It's all his stuff, so if anybody's gonna have it, he definitely would. Because I don't think a lot of us stream it very often. I think Fruit streamed it once, but that's all I know. I feel like Vey wanted to stream it at one point, but I don't remember if she did or not. It's just too hard to juggle that, you know? It makes me really anxious. And I feel bad because I feel like a lot of people, I don't want anybody to, like, I don't know, hate me for it or something, but D&D does make me really anxious, honestly. I get really nervous and embarrassed, and so, I don't know. We are getting a regular session. There's just a bonus session beforehand with Haruka about river sticks. So that's it. If anybody needs clarification, yes, there will be a regular session at our regular time, 5 p.m. EST, but there will also be...
This is a certified Hood Classic.
A Hood Classic session beforehand. And I think I'll probably raid Arcada when he's doing that, so you guys can, like, jump in and watch that. I just owed you guys a stream, and I feel bad because, like, I know I've been really unpredictable. It's just been... I don't know. I keep trying to stay up, and then I'll wake up at some early-ass time for no reason, and I'll be like, no, this is not fucking working. But today, I'm staying up the whole ass day. I'm gonna do D&D. I woke up at 5 a.m. That's not, like, so bad, I think. I could probably last the whole day, maybe, but I'm just gonna be worried I'm gonna get really tired during D&D. So, just a disclosure, if I'm quiet or yawning or whatever, it's because I've been up for so long. So I promise everything will go back to normal again once I get a normal time, but I might still keep doing the early streams. I might kind of enjoy having an early schedule for a little bit, just because I like to appeal to like everybody, you know? I like to have EU streams. It's really nice to get to talk to you guys, and there's legitimately a huge difference in the audience. Like almost everybody, there's a couple people who I see that are like regulars in general, but there's a lot of like EU people who come by and I only see during these times, but they're still regulars, but they just can't, they'll have to watch the VODs, they can't ever watch live, you know? So it's so good to see you guys. So it makes me always really want to do early streams. So I don't know, I'm sorry I always have such a weird schedule, but I guess that's what you sign up for. If you like my content, I'm sorry, I'm an unreliable person. I never want to take your guys' kindness like for granted. It's just, streaming is always a lot more than it looks like, especially because we're all in charge of like multiple different platforms by ourselves usually. So even when we're not streaming, we could be working for hours off stream. Like I was working for hours yesterday doing like the sound alerts. I was looking through all the videos. I was editing the clips, checking the volume. I had to redo the stream, like settings and stuff. I had to add everything because for some reason it broke. I don't know. And then you have to talk to like everybody you're working with. So like any artists or any stream related people or the merchandising people or whatever, or sponsors, blah, 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 blah. So there's a lot that really goes on in the back too. So I'm always sorry. I'm inconsistent. I don't want to make excuses, but I don't know. I guess that's just how I am. I think everybody's different. And it only ever makes sense that there's like, I don't know, like I've mentioned before, I really like to watch Max Mofo, and I guess it kind of makes sense to see, you know, I used to just be a viewer who was like, dude, Max never fucking consistently uploads. It's always just like, oh my god, a Max video? Holy shit, it's been months, you know? But now I'm like, man, do I understand just like sitting there and being like, what do I do? And then I feel bad because like as a streamer, I feel like I should be playing games and stuff. But like before stream, I spent 2 hours browsing through Steam and being like, what do I want to play? What do I want to play today? I don't know. What if you're not in the mood to play a game? And I don't understand how people can make schedules and like commit to playing a game before even that happens. Because like I was sitting there and I was like, maybe I kind of want to play like a simulator. I wanted to do something relaxing because it's in the morning. So I was like, maybe I should do like a simulator game. But I was like, Beef Simulator looks kind of fun. And then there was like a ranch simulator game, but it's multiplayer. So I might ask if anybody wants to do like a collab of that. It looks kind of fun. So I just couldn't find anything. And I was like, ugh. None of these are like, none of these make me feel like, yes, I want to play that. You know, I'm excited to play a game again. And I mean, Skyward Sword, I'm excited to play, but that's all I've been playing. So I kind of just wanted to do something else.
Hey,
but
Snuffy, will you still remember the Trash Clan when Snuff Mania sweeps the nation? This time next year, you'll be bigger than Jesus. Billboards in Times Square and shit. Will we still be your little pog champs?
What? You guys would never not be my
thought
podcast.
about a VR
You guys
chat
are
stream?
everything to me. I couldn't be on billboards if you guys weren't the Trash Clan with me. So that's crazy, of course.
Have you
I really
heard of
appreciate
Fuga,
you.
Melodies of Steel? It's a new RPG about furry children trying to save
thought-
their families from an invading army with a giant tank.
I thought you said like, have you heard of Fuda? And I was like, what? Thank you so much. Thank you so much to Businessland, and thank you Awkward Cynic, Evercritic. Thank you Bad Bearded Dragon, and thank you It's Daddy AJ for the $5. Thank you guys. Yes, we have. Tell me more though. Me vibing in the UK in any stream because who the fuck has? Yeah, literally, who has a schedule, dude? I just don't. It's literally my sleep schedule. All my life. This is why I feel like it can't be, I don't know, it can't be irresponsibility. Because I've always done this. My schedule has always been like this. It's like a fucking moon cycle. You know what I mean? It literally just cycles. One day I'm nocturnal, the next week I'm like really early in the morning, then like I'm normal, then I'm waking up really late, then I'm nocturnal again, and it's just like, I give up. I can't do it. I cannot do it. It's like, my brain just doesn't let me, dude. Sometimes I'll stay up all day and you think to yourself, like, yes, I'm gonna get some good ass sleep and I'm gonna wake up at a good time. And then, like, so you stay up for like 20 plus hours and then you go to sleep. And then my brain will be like, it's been 4 hours, time to get back up. And I'll be like, 4 hours? It's 3 in the morning. We were supposed to reset our schedule. Brain. And the brain will just be like, nah, dude, you're good. Wake up. just simply be awake now. And I just give up. No sleep aids work for me, dude. None of them work. It just makes me feel kind of drowsy. And then, like, I'll close my eyes and then, like, an hour will pass and it goes away. And then I'll be like, damn. Where's the sleep, please? Yeah, but I will always continue to progress on myself and think of more ways that I can work on my lifestyle strengths or how my lifestyle has always worked and influence it in a way to be good for streaming. It's basically what I'm just always trying to do. What can I do? What can I do for myself? I don't want to do the standard. I don't want to just follow what everybody else does, but I'm sure there's something I can do. It just works for everybody. Self-improvement. I think once I get back on a schedule that I can average again and I start taking my meds at a regular time, because, like, I've been feeling pretty good when I can have it consistently. It gives me motivation and then I start grinding on work and stuff like that and being productive. So I just have to get to that point again. And I think I'm getting there. I just keep making, like, coffees and stuff. They keep the schedule going. Suck my ass. Fuck me. The Haruka special? Yeah, it starts in 1 hour from now. I'm excited and nervous. I hope Haruka's excited. And I know Zen is awake because she was here earlier too, so it looks like it's all in motion. I'm nervous. Haruka is super nice. She's fucking ridiculously nice. She's great. She's wonderful. A true inspiration, honestly. Doesn't have a bad bone in her body. The fork special? She's a fork? Is it because of the horns? Canadian story. That's true. I just zoned out really hard. I'm sorry. This music kind of made me, like, zone out a little bit. Haruka is Finnish for fork? Oh, I forgot that Finnish is a language. Is that the red one? Oh no, that's Switzerland, right? Switzerland is the red one. Oh right, I forgot you guys are all from Europe, so hey, I don't know shit about over there across the ocean.
Have you ever thought about a VR chat stream?
Oh yeah. I mean, I've done them before. I think we're planning one next week. I think because Rowan just got VR, so I'm really excited to, like, take him into VR for the very first time. I mean, he's played VR chat, but he's never done it in actual VR. So he got a VR headset. So I think me and him might do, like, a VR chat, like, play date on stream. And I try and show... I mean, I'm a VR chat newbie, too, so I can't really, like, show him everything. We're just gonna, like, be dumb together. But I think we're gonna try that next week. But yeah, I do a couple of VR chat streams. And I'm really excited because this is gonna be our first, like, functional, full-body VR chat stream. Before my models were not working properly with it, but now they do. So, woo! Oh, Dawn's on the great. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Guys, thank you so much. And Ghost Musa, thank you as well, you guys. And Awkward Cynic, thank you again for the 500 biddies, dude. Thank you, yo. it'll be fun, like, doing stuff together. I just hope I don't get too sick. I always get really sick in VR chat, which is kind of why I've been on the fence about doing more VR chat meetups. I really like to hang out with everybody, and it's really fun, but I get really, like, VR chat sick, so I haven't found quite the fix for it just yet. The language for Denmark is D's. Just don't use a VR headset? I guess so. But I feel like that's the whole point of meeting in VR, is that it's like a person meeting because you can actually like see people's movements and stuff. I don't know. Wait. Okay, there. Motion sickness pills? I just don't like taking medicine. It tastes bad. I don't like taking medicine. It's gross. And medicine always just makes me sick. Everything makes me nauseous, honestly. Literally everything makes me sick and nauseous, so I'm just always untrusting of everything. The weed? I don't know. Maybe I just didn't... Maybe I didn't do it right the first time, but it didn't help me much. It honestly kind of makes me nauseous most of the time. I usually just like to use it to help me eat. Otherwise, it just makes me feel kind of sick. So I just like to use it to help sleep and to help eat mostly. I don't know. I'll keep trying for VR though. I'm just always paranoid. I think I always get paranoid and think I'm gonna get sick, so it just makes me feel sick after. Because I just like anticipate it. I'm like, you're gonna get sick. It's just gonna happen. Eventually, at one point, you're just gonna get sick. So no shit that it actually happens. Wait, there's an Irish language? I thought they were just like, pip pip, doodly doo.
As a completely professional, well-planned, and super confident
Gaelic?
raccoon
Oh
streamer,
my
what
god,
was
I
the
love
biggest
that.
hurdle when you decided to stream?
I love that, dude. I love everything about that kind of stuff. That whole, like, atmosphere. I don't know. I just like, I just like everything about European stuff. Does that count as Europe? I don't know. I just count all that stuff as Europe. Everything across the ocean from here. Everything that's not here is so cool. Architecture there, culture, the atmosphere. Aside from you guys like burning alive this summer, usually I really like the weather and like the geography. Like nice and hilly, but also like grassy and cloudy and nice. I don't know. Is Ireland Europe? But is it? Is Ireland Europe? Yes! I want to be like, can I do the thing where the kid is like on the computer and he's just like, where's my hands? Yes! Yeah, I need the EU audience to like slap me across the face and tease me. I should do one of those quizzes where it's like guess the... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna guess the European country. Oh, Arctic! Oh my god! Arctic? Oh my god! Thank you so much for the 10 gift subs. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you, bro. Thank you so much. I think I see you occasionally on Discord still, but oh my god, thank you so much for the 10 gift subs, Arctic. Oh my gosh. Yes! See, this is why Europe is best time. I can see Arctic again. What's like, oh, Sporkle. Okay, let me see. What is this like? Oh, there's a timer. Enter country? I have to type in the names of them? Ew.
Gotta keep going into VR to get your sea legs. Just keep pushing till you
Yeah,
get this Snuffy.
that might
Don't
be
forget
true.
to
I
chat
might
in
just have to...
SFT/SST Rook Attack.
Wait a second. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, Greer. Wait, you're in the guild, right? I swear I always see you talk in the Final Fantasy 14 guild. Thank you so much for the $5. But yeah, I agree. I think maybe I just have to get used to it. I still feel like I've only done VR a handful of times. Maybe five or 6 times. So like I haven't even done it more than 10 times. So I definitely like, I don't know. And yes, I do play Final Fantasy 14. I actually was I made an alt this morning because everybody's like talking about it. Everybody's getting into it and I just can't stand it anymore. So I'm gonna try and just like what's the word? I'm gonna try and re-level to have fun again because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm too end game. It's just not fun anymore. I just log in and sit there and I don't have anything to do. So yep. I don't really like to stream it though. I don't know. I just don't know what I would do. Like, wow, look at me mindlessly attacking some creatures. Woo! Yeah, I don't mind, honestly, the drudge through A Realm Reborn because, like, from somebody who's played this game for years, it is never gonna be as bad as it used to be. A Realm Reborn now is a walk in the fucking park. The way they just, like, chopped all of A Realm Reborn into, like, tiny little pieces so it was easier to go through it was fucking money, dude. Genius. Fucking genius! So, I don't know. I'm already, like, level 20 or something, and I played it for only, like, 3 hours, and it's just insane. Getting to level 30 took me, like, a week in the... like, back when only Heavensward existed, it took me, like, a week to get to level 30 and just get a fucking chocobo. It was pain! Yeah, I don't know why they changed the sage icon. I didn't hear any controversies about it, so I don't know if I, like, just missed something or what. But it looks fine to me. I think I'm gonna main it, honestly. I think that's what I'm gonna play in Endwalker is Sage, because I usually like to do healer. I'm a healer main. Trypophobia? Wait, really? I think that's reaching. I'm not gonna lie. I honestly think that's kind of reaching. I think that's reaching because I have trypophobia. I really do. It bothers me an immense thing. Like, there's been a lot of stuff that... I don't know if anybody played League, but there used to be an update where they were updating Teemo's visual effects, and the way they did the mushrooms, it made it look like the holes on the mushroom just looked too weird. And they had to change it because so many people complained that it was like triggering trypophobia, and it made me feel that way too. So there's like a lot of stuff. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's all because like when I was young on the internet, I stumbled upon some nasty fucking like fake article that was in Spanish, and it was about like a girl who like had some kind of infectious like parasites dig holes into her breasts and like parasite lay eggs inside.
How would you feel about all sorts of community dates?
Ever since I read that story, it fucked my brain up, and ever since then, I just haven't been able to feel the same. I just can't. It's just like that scarred me for life, and now anything that has like unnatural holes in it fucks my... Oh! Ah! It's always the internet, dude. I'm sorry, but now my boobs hurt. Gold Saucer community dates? Maybe. I know, like, Silver does stuff like that with the guild, and we try and participate when we can, but, like... I don't know. I don't have the attention span for MMOs a lot of the time. But if you guys are on Final Fantasy 14, I know we do have a guild on Cactar of me, Silver, Vay, and Meanders, and Mousy. I think a lot of us are in that guild, so... I don't know how often everybody plays right now, but yeah, we're called Team Cream Pie. So if you guys ever want to join, I think you could just submit an application, and you have to say like you watch our, like, you have to say like your Twitch name or something, or just say like you do watch, you're in our community, just because we get so many people wanting to be in it. You have to make sure that you actually like know that this is not just a regular guild. It's like a guild for the VTubers and stuff, or like just us. But we do have some policies where don't, like, don't talk about the streamers, don't like annoy them, don't like mom them and be like, why are you playing at 5 in the morning and stuff like that, because I don't know, it's our comfort game for a lot of us. It's like our off-stream comfort game. We don't want to get bothered. We're just vibing like you guys are, so it's just for all of us to come and chill together. So that's all. Yeah. I feel like everybody's on Cactar, and now I'm nervous. That server is so scary. Because I think Asmongold is on Cactar too, so I know probably everybody tried to join it for that. And there's somebody on fucking Cactar, okay? I feel like you have to watch my streams because because you named your stupid character after me. I'm coming after you, motherfucker. There's somebody on Cactar and they named themselves Not Snuffy. I've had people message me multiple times now and be like, is this you? Oh my god, I saw you. And it's like other streamers and like people who like, I don't want a random person to be like, oh my god, what's up? But like, it was like 4 in the morning and somebody DM'd me and they're like, oh my god, is this you? And I didn't say anything and they were like, I'm just gonna assume you're sleeping and this isn't you, so I'm gonna back away. And I think even Vay was like, oh my god, is this you? Did you make it all? You're fooling everybody, stop it! Your name is literally Not Snuffy, and people are like, oh my god, Snuffy? But my actual like account is Snuffy Poggers, I guess, so that's me. If anybody needs like a legitimacy check, that's one of my main accounts. And yeah, I have some ults, but those are for just other shit. Totally, definitely Snuffy. It's like definitely Blitzcrank or whatever. Definitely not Snuffy. You're trying 14 and you feel lost? I don't know why it became such a thing. I don't know. I feel like 14 is just like, it's a really great MMO, but like, it just has its own perks like they all do. I don't really think it's like a revolutionary game, so it's weird that like all of a sudden it's like the thing to play. But I guess it's gonna take everybody a little bit to get to max level for Endwalkers, and then by the time Endwalkers come out, probably everybody who hopped on the trend right now will be max level by the time Endwalkers comes out, and then the hype will just continue. So hopefully only good things. Endwalkers hype is gonna be crazy. Oh no, I've never played Black Desert Online. I think I played the free trial and I just didn't like it. I don't like those kinds of games. I don't know. I hate that, like, if you have a game that's, and when I log in, it's gonna be like, you have mail! You have unread messages! If you say that shit, if I hear that in my game, I'm logging out instantly. I hate that, like, recipe. I didn't like Black Desert Online. I kind of liked Blade and Soul, which was very similar. But still, I don't know. I can't stick with MMOs. It's really hard. I just don't have the attention span. No. What music, dude? I gotta pick a better song. I kinda need to pee, too. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. I just want to listen to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. But I guess yeah, I want to listen to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's all the new ones, dude. I want to listen to old Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yes. Okay, sorry. Your arms are so attractive. My arm? Thanks. I know, I fucking, I work out. Clicker game? Oh my god. I've never really got into those either. I liked Cookie Clicker, but then I just looked up how to cheat, and you could like go into the settings, and then you could like trigger some kind of like script to just keep clicking. I don't know. That's all I did. Arm fetish? Is that a thing? I know there's like armpits, but I feel like I've never met somebody who's just like, dude, fucking arms do it for me. Yes? Really? They're so. I feel like everybody just has the same kind of arms. I'm pretty flat though, honestly. In every dimension, I'm pretty lackluster. What do you think? Am I cute? What the arms doing, bro? Sorry, it's weird because I have them on my desk, so my arms are always like kind of up here. Them thighs though, dude. I know. You couldn't see my cake before because I was on the fucking... I was wearing the jacket, but... Dude, I have cute little pockets, right? Tomboy supremacy. Yes! I agree. Actually, I don't know. I like all tropes. There's a fetish for everything. Yeah. Everything can be sexy. Isn't there that like joke where it's like 69% of people find something sexy in every sentence? I'm part of that percentage. Eye fetish? That sounds pretty hot. I could get behind that. I mean, I did say I kind of had that too.
Likey, you are hella cute.
Thank you so much, Cyber. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm twirling my hair. I'm bored. I always gotta do something with my hair. Dude, I wish Lil Nas was my homie. I mean, I just fucking respect him. I respect him so much. He's got to be like one of my favorite music creators and artists right now in the industry. I'm obsessed with every song he releases. It's such a banger. I've had Industry Baby playing in my head for like ever since it's come out now.
Yo, why is Snuffy real pound cake a real sponge muffin and not a scrumptious crumpet? She-ish.
And I love that he seems like the most genuine too. Finally, like a musician that like just tweets and like, I don't know, you can kind of get to know better. I feel like too many, like I'm a big fan of like Childish Gambino music, but I don't like how like, I mean, I guess I get it. It's not that I don't like it. It's just like, he never talks to his community. He never like tweets, unless it's like album releases or like a concert information. That's the only thing that he'll ever like talk about or like announce, which is like fine, you know. If you don't want people in your business, like, of course. But I just like it. I just like the appeal. He's a relatable guy, and I love it. Listen, I met him when I didn't meet him, but I found his work obviously with Old Town Road, and I remember before it really took off. His original video, like, his original fucking video for Old Town Road was an edited video. It was like a fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 AMV with Old Town Road playing. And when I saw that, because that was back when I was like playing Red Dead Redemption 2 and I loved the game so much. It's one of my favorite games ever. I was like, this guy is fucking perfect. This song is addictive and so funny. And there's a fucking Red Dead Redemption 2 AMV. Obviously, then it went to have like an actual official music video. Even Billy Ray was in it and everything, you know, yada yada. But I just, that sold me instantly. He was really just a fucking guy making AMVs with Red Dead Redemption. Like, what an honest... I don't know. He has a very honest background. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's definitely like he's a Zoomer shitposter, and that's perfect. That's me. Hashtag relatable. That is like so me. Oh my god. He's just like me. That's how we all think, right? I love it though. I love his sense of fashion. I just love his big like fuck you personality, deal with it type of thing. Are you a Zoomer? Dude, can I make a mustache with my face? Hold on. Fuck, I can't. Fuck. Fuck, I'll work on it. I don't know if I'm a Zoomer, honestly. I kind of teeter. I kind of teeter on it. There's no like actual like drop off because it's technically not really a real thing as these generational names and stuff. So if you look up like generational like cutoffs, my year is always some people say it's Zoomer, some people say it's millennial. So I'm like very good morning, Yana. Good morning. Are you excited or are you also about to have a panic attack for D&D today? I don't know. I teeter between like Zoomer and millennial. I honestly consider myself more a millennial, and I know a lot of people might disagree, but I just didn't grow up with a lot of stuff that Zoomers did.
NGL, you always give me the cool older sister of your best friend that always teases you when you come over kind of vibe, and I've always found it one sexier than most other types of girls.
Ooh, that's hot. I like that. Ooh, rawr. That's a pretty hot trope, I'm not gonna lie. I could totally live up to that. But yeah, like, okay, so for example, Rowan is my bestie, and he is a total Zoomer. He's like the epitome of Zoomer behavior, okay? And I didn't grow up with the same trends he did. He had a lot of different experiences in school than I did, but we were only a couple years apart. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up with, like, the fucking iPhone. I was in, like, high school when the iTouch... When we first gained touch technology, I was in high school. So, like, what? I missed out on, like, a lot of trends that started happening. Like, I grew up with Facebook, MySpace, the iTouch, stuff like that. I had a Walkman MP3 player. I think I had like a stick MP3 player too, you know, so I grew up with a lot of like more millennial-esque stuff because a lot of it was passed down from my brother who's older than me, and I don't know, yeah, so, but then I also like a very Zoomer sense of humor, you know what I mean, so I don't know, I double dip in the generations. I was just late to like the AIM trend, honestly. I don't think I got behind AIM, but I didn't have anybody to talk to, so I don't know. I was also a very sheltered kid. I didn't have a lot of like technology. I didn't get a phone until a couple years ago. So I didn't have my own phone until like I think I was already in my 20s when I got my first phone. I don't remember. Maybe when I was 18. So I was like, I didn't have like a lot of computer time. Oops. I used like like I said before, I browsed the internet mostly on like my Wii and my like DSi. Because like my mom was always on the computer. She's a gamer too. She's a PC gamer. So if I ever played on the computer to play like Oblivion or something, I'd have to ask her like, Mom, can I have a turn on the computer? And my mom would be like, okay, but only for a few hours. So I just played like Neopets and Gaia Online. But again, I was super sheltered. So like my experience with Gaia Online was like, I had to friend her on Gaia, and she had to like, so she would like she'd check all my posts and make sure I wasn't like misbehaving or like saying anything inappropriate, because I just knew she had to. I was like mega baby, okay? I was a very sheltered baby. I didn't do a lot. I think I remember dial-up, but my grandma had dial-up, and I used to play Toontown on her dial-up PC. You made my day. Oh, thank you so much, Skeleton Me. That's so sweet of you. Seriously, thank you so much. You make my day. Thank you. You just made my day by saying I made your days or day. And poor Blamatic, thank you so much for the gift subs. I like your name. Cast Yourself, thank you so much for the $5 too, bro. You a real pound cake. Thank you so much. It's Daddy AJ to you. Is she okay? Am I okay? Is something wrong? Did I do something wrong? You guys always like freak me out. I'm like, am I doing something weird? I feel like I'm having the most normal conversation right now. She okay? Oh my god. Mike muted? Streamer Mike muted? Remember when Google didn't exist? No, I don't, honestly. I don't. I broke. I'm fine. Nobody tell her? Guys, don't mind game me.
On the web browser of my DS. Now I haven't touched it in years.
Is your mom okay seeing me now? What do you mean, like seeing my clips? I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god! Sarkon, thank you so much for the 35 gift subs. Holy mental of fronting, shitting alligators. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Sarkon, for the 35 gift subs. Oh my god. Oh yeah, dude, my parents were Yahoo parents. They used Yahoo search a lot. You know, I hated it. Yeah, my mom has seen my clips. My whole family has, honestly. I remember I was talking to my dad about the clip where I mentioned how I made more money than he did. And he's like, yeah, I saw that one. And I was like, what? You did? Oh my god, no, what? So now I'm so embarrassed that like the YouTube algorithm has even like, fuck, they even got my parents. So now I'm like, oh god, I just can't wait for like all the, what, Snuffy loves foreskin clips? Like, oh my god. Honestly though, my parents probably are used to that kind of behavior from me. I've always been really weird, so I talk to them the same way I talk to you guys. Trust me, they're used to it. They're used to their very strange daughter being very strange and unfiltered as hell. One day older than Mega Man. That's cute. Stuffy penis. Yeah, essentially. I swear a lot to them and it makes me feel bad, but I don't know. Is the wrist okay? It is okay. I'm just... I'm sorry. I'm like... I just like to do stuff in the background. I like to fidget stuff. I need a spinner, a fidget spinner, as you guys would know from my Zoomer. Right? That's such a Zoomer thing, guys. Fidget spinners. Anybody remember that? I need the Among Us popper. Yeah, my parents, they raised me. They're responsible for this. I shouldn't be ashamed. They caused this. This is their creation, so they can only blame themselves. No, but really, I love you guys. I told my mom yesterday that I'm grateful for the child that she raised, and I'm honored to be their child. Yeah, I love the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon soundtrack. This is one of my favorite series. Pokemon stays hitting with their side games. I've been playing Snap off stream and it's been so fun. Apparently there's a content update coming out next week too. So I'm really excited. Ah. I have my weird hiccups, I'm sorry. Yeah, Pokemon Unite is fun. I hate that it's fun. I thought it was gonna be shit. I thought it was gonna be just another shit, low-effort MOBA, like, just pooped out by corporate. But it's fun, and I hate that it's fun. James Woods? Have I played Pokemon Ranger? I played Pokemon Ranger a long time ago. I liked it and I didn't like it. I didn't like constantly making circles as fast as fucking possible. It made my wrist hurt. It's just a quick way to get arthritis. So, but I still liked it. I still liked the concept. That got annoying really fast. The Arcadum stream started. He does like a really early stream like waiting room, I think. So I don't, hopefully he won't start for like 20 more minutes. I know Pokemon Ranger, I think also, I remember that game like annoyed me. I raged so hard. Like, I think I just remember the end game bosses at the like Entei I think was one of them. I don't remember. But God, I just remember it's like, it would be like 3 a.m. on a school night and I'd be like, my eyes would be so tired, but I'd be so mad because I've been like trying to beat Entei for like 3 hours and I'm like in tears that I just keep dying.
I got myself an Among Us reversible plush I've had non-stop was since. Am I a real gamer now?
Oh my God, is that the one that's like when you're feeling sussy and you need to like tell somebody? It's like how you show your emotion when you're feeling kind of imposter and when you're feeling crewmate. Because like that was another Zoomer trend, is people started inventing these like plushies where you can like invert them, so it's like shows that when you're happy or mad at somebody, or like your significant other, you can like leave on your desk or something the angry octopus, and then they know that they're mad at you. And then obviously Among Us had to have some kind of shitty merch like that, so they created one where you can be crewmate or you can invert it and be imposter. Will you stream D&D? Probably not. No, I don't. I like to try and keep all my focus on it. It makes me really too anxious to stream on my own. I get really nervous and embarrassed, and I got stage fright. I'm not an actor. I'm not a performer. I'm just a gamer. I'm just a degenerate. You hate it? I hate it too. I think it's stupid. I mean, it's kind of cute, but I still hate it. I still hate it. You're nervously playing with your hair. Oh. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I just have those nervous tendencies. Oh, I'm glad you guys like Tamale. I wish I could give you guys the best performance. There's somebody I really admire on the other. I think they're the other main session. I don't know a lot. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I know there's a guy who makes. I think his character has a mushroom on his head. I don't know. But I love his roleplay so much. I'm so jealous. I'm like, oh my God. Oh, it's so good. Wait, that's Burn? Oh, like the Grand Theft Auto? Oh, wait, is the other session the Grand Theft Auto people? The Grand Theft Auto role players? No, oh my God, that's so bad. Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? The other session is the actual, really fucking good Grand Theft Auto role players. Oh, perfect. Perfect, that's great, that's great, that's great. That's great. A bunch of absolute beginner role players, never played D&D with super professional role players. Great, that's great. Literally the day and night difference. Oh, now I'm anxious for so many more reasons. I wonder if we'll ever interact. Oh God, my heart rate just went up so much. Don't have a panic attack on stream, Snuffy. Everything's fucking fine. No wonder his roleplay is really good. I remember I found Burn from XQC. I found a bird in XTC when he was doing Grand Theft Auto, the roleplay. And I think that's back when he did like the Johnny Silverhand stuff. But I know he does like a Sasuke voice thing too. And it's so fucking good. Literally sounds just like Sasuke sometimes. But all the fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 roleplay guys are so good. I wonder who else is in that session. I might know some of the other ones from like Rust and stuff, but I don't know. Ugh. I feel like my hands have gone numb out of like anxiety. I might have to just rate arcade him now. I think I'm getting too anxious and nervous. Panic ensues. So nervous. Burn, Kilo, Sock, Tomato, and who? And who else? I guess I don't know I think I only know Burn. Milton? I think Milton sounds familiar. Damn. Tomato? I don't know who Tomato is. I only know, I think Milton and Burn sound familiar. I don't know. There's so many streamers. It's so hard. I feel like such a baby in this stream society. Society. Tomato is not in that group? You guys are lying to me. Yeah, I guess I only know Burn then. It's funny that the only guy I recognized in that one is the one that I liked his character the most. Burn is honestly a person who kind of, it's a weird to say, but he gives me kind of gender envy. Because like I think he does such an amazing job with his characters and role playing, and his voices are so fucking awesome. I just wish I could do that, but I can't. Ugh. I want his gender. But yeah, I just wish I could be the master of all trades. I like cute girls and I like cool guys. I wish I could do it all. I think if I had a new character, it would probably be a girl again. Like if Tomoe ever died, I think I'd probably go for like a girl. A dumb bitch. A bimbo. And my arm just broke. Sorry. I'm playing with my hands really nervously. So I think it's like getting barely tracked. Cause I'm just like fidgeting. Oh. Okay, yeah, I probably should raid arcade. I'm getting too nervous. Okay. Okay, go watch Arcadum do stuff. I'm gonna try and maybe take a nap and like de-stress and prepare. Even though I'm so nervous. I'll see you guys in stream a little bit. Thanks for hanging out with me in the morning. I'm sorry for such a weird stream. It'll start in like 10 minutes, I think. So.
This
oh god.
Is a certified hood classic.
My hands are numb. I'm nervous. Oh, I guess to see us out, listen to the song again.